Hello everyone. Recently I was forced to work with Python and Backtrader library. So I want to make some notes for myself and I hope it will be useful for you too. First of all, here's the site of this Backtrader documentation. So you could dive here. Yeah, and okay, we will see some code. Uh, so here I've got like I've made it super simple again, and we'll try to figure out what's happening here. Before we dive deeper, let's start with the glossary, and so we've got here some basic terms like let's start with ticker. So ticker is just a short name for example, AAPL. This is a ticker and it means Apple Incorporation. So and here I got example. So Apple is up 3% today, means that Apple's stock price increased by 3%. So ticker, simple term, but when you hear it first time, it's something. What is it? And next we have this thing: open, high, low, close. It will be the main parameters for us. So we will talk about them a little bit. Okay, let's dive to into this page, and here I have so how Backtrader works in general. You get like table like this with data in this format with these columns, and feed it to this library to specifically, let's see the code. We've got this object here, create object cerebro, something like that, and uh, we add data there. So specifically that kind of data. And next we say, so you have this data, and here's your strategy. It's how you should. So the main idea is to uh, sell and buy this uh, Apple, how they call it, stocks. Let me check. It's actually a new topic for me, and I'm not familiar with trading stuff a lot, so I always check myself, and if I said something wrong, it could happen. So just yeah, overcheck me, please. Um, so yeah, it's stock price, yeah, something like that. Yeah, and we just selling and buying. In my example, I've got this uh, Apple stocks. I got it, stock price, and yeah, and so yeah, and we just apply this strategy where we say, let's see. So this is how we get the data from Yahoo Finance. So I've got this library here, you can see, and we just download data, Apple, uh, this period of time. So like for this period, for this time frame, and it's yeah, okay, yes, see, so it's 2505, things like that. And mm, so what next? Here I create this cerebral object, I feed data, strategy, and run it, and that's it. So the last command here, plot, means that we will we will see specific chart uh, which will show us different parameters, and I will try to explain you some of them. So let's dive. Okay. So what else we want to discuss here? Yeah. So this is yes, this is the some sort of format of data. standard of data we have. So next ticker we talk about it, and we have bar. Bar is just it's just a line. In simple terms, it's just a line here. So this is the bar. This is the bar. Things like that. And let's dive deeper. Um, uh, we won't probably dive that deep. We'll see, but uh, to calculate to have some condition, we use this moving average. Uh, Not only moving average, but it's one of the parameters you can see. For example, when you look at some examples, documentation maybe, they use this moving average. For example, SMA simple moving average as a like main parameter to analyze and make decision buy or sell. So as you can see, it's just an arithmetic average of closing prices over n periods of time. So again, back to our example here. So this is the closing price, and yeah. So each day, let's talk about these parameters. So each day, like I don't know how to call this day actually. So just new day starts, and we have so like open. It's opening price. So we start with this price and close it. So we end with this price. And here we have just the highest and lowest price we had in this day. So that's it. So volume is okay. Number of shares, contracts. I would contracts maybe traded during the period. So okay, let's dive into our code back. And so what do we have here? So here is data. So we got it. So it is data, and next so strategy. So let's see. So we have this class. It inherits this strategy from Backtrader, and here we have method next. So we have init method. So just initialization first one time, and next. So next we invoke. We call it like for each bar. Um, I will make some notes about it later, but because there are some tricky moments as I saw, and yeah, we'll see it. What I have here, so just I will print data on the screen. So this is the data of our bar of this record in table, and here we have so the main part is the main idea of, again, it's we have some condition, and according to this condition we buy or sell. That's it. Here I have very simple condition. It always true, and as you can see, it means that we will buy every time for now. So we'll print like buy. We will do this command, and yeah, that's it. Yes, let's run and see what will happen. Okay, we'll see this message in our console, and also because we have this line here plot, it means that so it shows this chart on the screen. So as you can see, um, so we started from this this data, and so here it is. So the first one, and we stopped on. I've got here 15. I just want to show you today is 13, and as you can see, the uh, last date was 12. So, question why? Yeah, and this is the tricky moment. As you can see, because today it's 13, and we don't have data for this. We'll see. We'll explore this moment, and we'll just see this in a moment. Let's just dive here. So right now we see that this mechanism works. So for each bar we invoke this method, and it always buy because it's true. So we always get here. We see this data, the date timestamp, uh, and yeah. So let's jump into our chart. I will try to explain some things here, how I understand them. Uh, so okay, let's start with the red line. So red line here, it's called broker cash. Uh, it means that you have on your account right now. So okay, this is the data here. As you can see, look at this part of the screen. So it's first, like second, and yeah. So 1, 2, 5. Okay, because between okay, it was holidays. I think I'm more than sure. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, and so on. We have okay. Let's we have this, as you can see, this green triangles. It's means that we buying here. Uh, okay, let's jump back to our broker, and here we have again. We start with $10,000 here, and we so we start buying, and as a result, we have uh, like $4,000 because we spent all this money. And so the value means that uh, it's all our it's this money plus plus uh, how to say it, the price of let me see. Okay, so it's cash plus value of all stocks you own. Yeah, so that is why it's like here. Um, okay, so what next? This black line shows us closing this close prices. Um, let me just jump here. So this one close prices.